going on, everybody? Keena here, and I am back with another video for you. If this is your first time here on my channel, Keena is all about sharing facts and fun for content creators, entrepreneurs, and notary loan signing agents of all kinds. So if that's you, go ahead, subscribe to my channel, okay? Don't forget to hit that notification bell because you are not going to want to miss any of my uploads. So just a few housekeeping things before we get into today's video. First off, I just want to point out that I am now offering memberships to my channel where I will be offering exclusive content. I'll be doing weekly lives. I'll be, doing a lot more training style videos, and just the opportunity if there's like a question or if there's a certain topic that you want me to talk about and do a video on, you have the opportunity as a member to put that request in. Please, if you would be so kind, go ahead and join as a member to the KREW. You can officially be a part of the KREW. Just hit join on my video or on my channel. It's somewhere it says join. I'm not sure what it looks like. Just when y'all see the button, just click it. Also, I wanted to share with you, I put out my very first digital download, 20 simple ways on how you can market your notary loan signing agent business. It is very straight to the point. I just kind of, put some nice little helpful tips on ways that you can market, tools that I use. And, I just wanted to put this digital download together because I think that marketing is such a huge part of the notary loan signing business. It's what separates, those from, who are super successful in this business. They are successful is because they do great marketing, and I just wanted to share some of those tips that I've used from my personal experience and pass that along to you. So with that being said, just click the link down below. It'll be in the description box, 20 simple ways to market your notary loan signing agent business for new notaries, and it's also for older notaries. I do not discriminate over here. So go ahead, pick it up, click the link. Thank you in advance. All right, so today's video, as you see in the title, I want to talk about how we as notary loan signing agents, like when we make a mistake, what we should do, some best practices that we need to do to ensure that we don't get blackballed, okay? Because as a notary loan signing agent, that's one thing that they will always threaten you with. Probably one of the biggest fears that a lot of you all have going into this business because you don't want to make a mistake. But I'm here to tell you, okay, you're going to make a mistake. It's going to happen, people. Mistakes are going to happen. You're going to make one. That's not something that you need to be afraid of. It's all about how you correct those mistakes. And in this video, I'm going to tell you what you should do to make sure that you do what you're supposed to do so that you don't get blackballed from a signing company if you make a mistake. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so first things happen. So let's say that you are out on a signing and you hear back from the signing service that you missed a stamp. Okay, let's just say that you forgot to stamp, you signed, whatever, but you forgot to stamp. So the first thing that's going to happen is you will get an email, usually from title, and the signing service will be CC'd on the email, but you will get an email that says, hey, we have a correction. It looks like notary missed a stamp on the signature affidavit. I'm just throwing it out. Notary missed a stamp on the signature affidavit. We need this to be re-executed. Here's a blank copy of it. Let's make it happen. What's going to happen is you don't have to, like a lot of people ask, well, do I have to go back and find that form? Like, no. So what they will do is they will send you an email with that specific form attached that needs to be re-executed. So if you miss a stamp, you're going to have to get the entire document re-signed and re-notarized. So you can't just, stamp it. They can't just send it to you already signed and you stamp it. No, you're gonna have to get that re-executed. So what's gonna happen is they are going to send you that particular document and it'll be blank. They'll ask you to get it re-executed, so you will have to reach out to the signer, to the borrower, or whatever the case may be, and have them sign it, date it. For you don't ever want to backdate. That's a no-no in the notary industry. You never want to backdate. So they'll sign and date it with the regular date, whatever day that it is that this is taking place on, and you will notarize and stamp and date as if you know, you're just redoing the documents. Backdating is a no-no. No, you just don't ever want to do that. You don't want to future date. You don't want to backdate. You always date the day that you are actually signing and doing the notarial act. So that's very, very, very important. Now, it is important that whenever you get that email saying that you missed a stamp or you made a mistake, that you take care of it ASAP. ASAP. This isn't the time to like, oh, I'll wait for it till after dinner. Or, oh, like, no, you, as soon as you get that email in your first available opportunity, your first free moment, you need to take care of that ASAP. Reach out to the borrower. A lot of times, you know, they don't have any issues. Borrowers don't have any issues if you have to come back out. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you're not going to upset them in any way, you know, because they're, you know, just like with the title company, their most important thing is that they are sure that everything gets done and executed so that they can close. So that's what's most important. So you immediately want to reach out to the borrower, see when they are available. As soon as they're available, go ahead and get that taken care of. Now, sometimes it may be a situation where the borrower may not be, where they actually may not be available to the next day or whatever the case may be. The big thing here is just to communicate with title. Just let them know, hey, I reached out to the borrower. They're not available for me to go out and get it signed today, but they're available on this date. Or, hey, I reached out, nobody answered, you know, I left a voicemail, I try back again later on. Whatever the case may be, just make sure that you communicate with them and let them know what's going on. You never want to leave them hanging or leave them questioning with what is going on. That is the biggest thing that, you know, a lot of, from my understanding, that title companies may have an issue with is notaries not communicating whenever there's some sort of issue or not really being truthful, you know. And it's just like, just be honest, just be truthful and let them know, like, hey, always apologize, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, you know, I'm so sorry. I apologize that I missed a stamp. I'll take care of it right away. I'll rectify the situation. And you know what I'm saying? Just be an adult about it. People make mistakes. And honestly, I think that is like a larger conversation that really could be had, but that's for another video. I'm not going to get into that today. You are not perfect. You know, this making a mistake or forgetting to, you know, stamp or missing a signature on a document, stuff like that happens. We are human people. We are notary publics, but we are human. Humans make mistakes. I still make mistakes. I just missed a damn stamp the other day. No, not a stamp. I missed a signature. Okay. I missed a signature literally like a couple of Fridays ago. The first thing that I did was, as soon as I got that email and they asked me to go back out and correct it, I immediately responded to the email. I immediately called the borrower. And, you know, I let them know, like, hey, I need to go back out and we missed a signature. My apologies. I need to come back out to you and get it signed. They said, cool, come by. We'll be at the house at like, it was like 4:35, 5 o'clock. I was there waiting for them so I can get that signature. And I got it back in the same day. And things like that is what is going to make you stand out as a notary loan signing agent. You will continue to get work. You know, that is what's going to set you apart, because it shows, you know, not only does it show about your work ethic, but your character. It just shows a lot of different, you know, great qualities about you and your work. So it's very important that if you miss a signature, you respond as soon as you possibly can. You take care of it as soon as you possibly can. And I promise you, if you do that, you're not going to get blackballed. They're not just going to immediately stop giving you signings because you make a mistake, guys. It's just not going to happen. Now, I will say that if you always make a mistake, if you're finding yourself always missing signatures, or you're finding yourself always making notarial mistakes, then that is, honestly, that's a sign that you probably need a little bit more training. Making the mistake here and there is okay, but if you are consistently making mistakes, if your percentage is like almost every signing that you do is coming back with the mistake, then that means that you need more training. And you know, I would schedule you can do a mock signing, a discovery call with me if that's something that you would like to do, to kind of help you fix those errors if you're noticing a pattern, because that's not good. If you're noticing a pattern, then that isn't good. Then that's definitely gonna keep people from working with you, just because they know that, hey, almost every signing that this notary does, there's a mistake. We don't want that, you know, but I'm not going to put that out there, because I know that we are all-star agents. We are error-free agents because we took the training, we took March training, and we did what we needed to do to be sure that we were all-star agents. So yeah, I really just wanted to do this video to encourage you all, because I get that a lot when I'm talking to, you know, new notaries that are looking to be signing agents, that they're, you know, kind of on the fence because they don't want to make a mistake. And I'm just like, okay, that's gonna happen, but I just wanted to do this video to show you and tell you what you should do, and, you know, habits that you should practice if you make a mistake, and how you can be sure that you continue getting work and you are on the fast track to becoming an all-star notary loan signing agent. All right, you guys, so that's the end of this video. Quick, simple, straight to the point. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this helpful, be sure to share it with a fellow notary loan signing agent that you may know. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and become a member. I am building up my membership. That is very important to me. I'm so excited that I'm finally able to offer that to you guys. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok, on Instagram, where I share other tips on the notary business. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.